Back in the world of darkness. This time, we're in downtown LA. We've fled Santa Monica, thankfully. Now we're in the heart of the beast. Belly of the beast, that's the phrase, not heart of the beast. Our first order of business is going to be to find the Tremere Chantry, because what good Tremere wouldn't go there first? I know I'm supposed to see LaCroix, but he can wait. He's not of the blood. Those are suspicious men.
Yo, I got...
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
I love Fat Larry. You sell counterfeit basketball jerseys or something?
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit. Why you gotta be like that?
Alright. Why don't you show me what you're selling?
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, business.
Show me the merchandise.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
I bought too much blood.
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Check it out, step right up. Check it out, step right up. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Check it out, step right up. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo,
I'd love to have this fire axe, though it takes melee requirement 5, which I don't think I'm anywhere
step
near.
right up.
This fake Glock seems pretty good
I got
too.
dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
Alright, first things first, I need the heavy
sealed,
loot.
certified. David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified.
Can't sell.
Check it out, check.
Be quiet.
Check it out, step right up.
Good.
Partner!
Let's see the merchandise. Oh, yes, I also need to see what my ranged combat potential is. Ranged, where am I? 2? Ooh, I am awful. 2 on all of these. Yes, but I could also kill people with their blood. Speaking of, salvo. Finally. Good.
Partner!
So
I've only got a 2, which means that I'm pretty much useless. Shotgun's worth $7.
David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified.
Need by blood.
Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddle right here. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
I got the new
Buy 'em and
clothing.
hatch
That's enough for now. There's a parking garage. Wait. Why? Just to sneak up on that one guy. Wait a minute. It's an alleyway. Alright, Santa Monica I know like the back of my hand. Downtown is a little bit tougher. It still gets kind of confusing. There's the Nocturne Theater, where the beginning of the game took place. Apparently Collide is going to be playing there. That means something to someone. Skyline Apartments. Now that was mentioned in another quest when I was looking at bail bonds. Empire Hotels. I don't remember if that one has been mentioned or not. Suspicious hobo alleyway. There's a lot going on here. Let's see, this alleyway I believe leads to the parking garage. Yes. Some hobos here. Looks like the shootout was taking place in this alley. So that's that direction. Oh, there's another knife. I don't remember if this is a thing, but it seems like it should be. What have we got down here? I believe this is the abandoned hospital? I believe that's what that is. Hallowbrook Hotel. More alleyways. That's a Tremere Chantry. Yes, indeed. That's like Sabbat symbolism there. Alright, Tremere Chantry. Like any good Tremere, I know to check in with my betters before I do anything for the Camarilla. After all, clan before sect. Locked, of course. It was much easier to find than I thought. Greetings, Regent.
Greetings, Neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What is this place?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I, but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
You're of the Tremere clan?
Yes. This new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
What do you mean, embraced within the pyramid?
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid.
I see. Can I get inside the pyramid? Be an apprentice?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
I see. And tell me what a chantry is.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And you're a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I'm new around here, Max. What's the word on the street?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I appreciate the advice.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Maybe I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Before I go, tell me a little about the Camarilla.
The Camarilla? It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla, and the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Whatever, they were about to get a beatdown before Nines showed up.
Ah, yes, the infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croy's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes? Aren't your purposes and the prince's the same?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright, you can trust me. What's your true opinion of him?
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Actually, there was something else I needed.
Of course.
Questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
An interesting observation. I have a few more questions about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
How Machiavellian of you. See ya. Don't want to call him a traitor, that would be offensive. He's got such nice taste in art. It's very Victorian in his decor. Whoa. All right. Gonna go look into a plague. A plagua. No, I mean that's clearly the symbol of the blood cult, but we'll get to that. Curious that it's so close to the Tremere Chantry, but he doesn't seem to notice it. No cracked in. Oh.
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, brother. Come back when you've become enlightened.
You know, I could use my power to rip the blood out of your body, but I think I'll just go find whatever it is you want first. It's down here. Oh yes, the Hallowed Brook. Last round. There it is. And a nice alleyway. In case I was a Nosferatu. Wait a minute. This looks like platforming to me. Is this supposed to be this way? going to save just in case. Wow, the exploration in this game is top-notch. Was that in any way necessary? No, it was not. But here I am.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
If you don't get out of my face, Anarch, I'm gonna rip yours off.
You trying to start a brawl so the Camarilla sheriff can come in and clean house? I don't think so. Ask the prince to show you the last punk who tried that trick. While you're on the subject, tell him I want that ash to the
Who are you, the Anarch Welcoming Committee?
I'm Skeletor. I do my part to keep California a free state for the animals.
What is it you hate about the Camarilla so much?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Law and order is every kindred's friend.
Whatever, man. I choose not to submit. I decided all the rights once, and it landed my ass in a Southeast Asian jungle with nothing but M60 and a shitload of questions. Now I'm dead and the real hell starts. I'll be dust before I roll over and take it again.
I'm confused. What does being a vampire have to do with Vietnam?
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Curse?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
Look, I'm trying to get into the Tremere Pyramid. I wish you would stop trying to ruin my good time. How could he break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
But you agree with the Masquerade? Sorry, this guy's too pretentious. But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
Ghouls are a fatal addiction. What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me, hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Alright, so about your little problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I'll do it to uphold the masquerade.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
Alright, but I've got a few more questions before I go.
Yeah?
Tell me about Gehenna again.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. There's a lot of kindred who believe these are the final nights, the beginning of the apocalypse.
Do you think it's something the Camarilla made up?
Nah, the Camarilla denies any of that shit exists. Vampire forefathers, doomsday prophecies, all just superstition in Camelane.
Then who believes in it?
Lots of people. The Sabbat believe in it. They go around trying to hunt down these sleeping ancients so they can kill them before they rise up. That's the word anyway. Of course, most Sabbat packs I've seen couldn't find their car keys.
And what about you guys?
Us? The Anarchs? Everybody's free to make up their own mind, I guess. I buy it. Could explain all the blood in the air. We're probably all playing right into this thing's hands. If it has hands.
Cool. A few more questions?
Yeah?
I don't understand this kindred shit at all.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a six.
Yes. I don't know, it feels pretty good to me.
That blood is a tangle of chains.
Yes, we heard that. That sucks. See ya. Hey, it's my old friend, Binder.
Now look what the street chased him.
Just passing through.
Where you headed now?
I don't know, I've got to talk to LaCroix.
You do what you gotta do.
He understands me.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
I want to say too, but go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to as this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
You were at the trial. Isn't the prince the leader of all LA kindred?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. Same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
So the Camarilla is new to LA?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Sounds like you're Prince of the Anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Are you gonna shoot me? Not a fan of the Prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Excellent. Thanks for all your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. You know I do blood magic, and I'm also going to belong to a more literal pyramid scheme, right? I mean, I actually want to. It gives me more power, and I like that.
Ugh, fucking camis, I just wanna kill 'em!
Hello.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Why do you ask?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
I could have handled that myself.
What were you gonna break out, huh? Some Tybo? This ain't paintball with your jerk-off friends on the weekend, Canny. It's the mean streets. Show some goddamn gratitude.
Did I say something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
I'm pretty aware of it. What alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled me.
The Tremere Regent says an anarch is responsible for a local epidemic.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoe. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Oh, you play D&D. What's a plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So, how do we get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
The Anarchs helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Before I go, I have a question.
Yeah?
Tell me about Knives.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the Anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA Anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet, he's humble. I died.
I owe him my life. Seems like one of the only decent people I've met.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Smiling Jack?
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst Anarchs. There's not an Anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Really? I had no idea. Jack's one of the cooler people I've met.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
Another question?
Yeah?
Delicious. Tell me your thoughts on LaCroix.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
I had no idea the Anarchs had been in control that long. I had another question.
Yeah?
Tell me about the Anarchs.
We're about passion, Hanny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
No, go on. Tell me what you think.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just the few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
Okay, I did have a question about something else, though.
Yeah?
Camarilla?
It's a sham, a pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the can? You're kidding yourself.
I really don't understand it myself. I'm kind of new to this.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
Maybe you're right. See you later. In this bar. Really top quality. Excuse me, hobos?
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
What? You don't remember me? I'm your friend from the homeless shelter.
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Thanks. See ya. Are all three of you Tin Can Bill, since you're identical? I doubt it. This alleyway. Tin Can Bill Alley. Bill? You're not Tin Can Bill. You?
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
It's not Fred, Bill. I heard that you can tell me why everyone is getting sick.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure, I'll give it to you right after we talk.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know. Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
Are you saying that COVID is a conspiracy theory, Bill? Just kidding, I believe you.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So, what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything I've... And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Bill, I need to know where the monster took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Bill, stay with me. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry, Bill. Someone's going to pay for this. Poor Bill. It was brave of him to stay near this manhole cover that apparently he was abducted through. Let's go down and check it out. Do 5. Where am I at? Lockpicking. 4. I could just blood buff. Or I could... That costs 6. I only have 4. Yes, I'm going to have to blood buff. hope no one sees me doing this. Shameful. Shameful, but it is free. Oh dear. Does not fall. Hopefully. Oh. Oh.
Way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
What's going on down here? This is a madhouse.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Why are you feeding on the homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Darkness? What the hell is going on here?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Come get some, brother. Ow. It's a very difficult fight. Oh, there's my blood. Kiting is real. Oh, well, that's thankfully over. quite a difficult fight, really. I will need to perhaps focus on learning firearm skills for real sometime soon. That's not a homeless person, that's a cop. Good, this rat is hanging out on top of the water. Every little bit helps. Alright. I am not Nosferatu. This is abnormal behavior for me. I don't do it for fun. Just down on some blood, and would rather not spend the monies to eat a blood bag. Besides, technically you have a higher humanity if you do this sort of thing. So I'm just being decent. That's it. Wait, another? Wait, is this where I came from? No, it isn't. What is this? It's blocked off. What the hell? Oh. So I could also have gone that way. A lot of different ways to get to the same place. And it's all filthy sewers. Wait. Oh, God. Sewers. Go back to normal. I don't know how the Nosferatu do it. Yes, they're diseased. I'd rather not do anything involving their blood. But now that I've discovered a bit more, perhaps we can find out some information from the Anarchs. Maybe they've heard of the Blood Triangle or whatever it's
Hey,
called.
I heard that. Candy.
The Plague Bearer's dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Now you're talking. Hope they're more of a challenge than the last one. Later.
Candy,
That seems cool.
What's up? Yeah?
Nothing.
Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting in my ear right now.
Now look what the
We'll have
street
to rant
chased
some other
in.
night.
Not here for small talk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
Sorry if I haven't read my primer on vampire etiquette.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that, yes?
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
Alright, but why me?
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
I don't get it. Why did he want to kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So you don't follow Camarilla law?
Ah, kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Good policy. So if the prince wanted to kill me, why am I still standing here?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Eventually are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Yeah, I think he's got that Napoleon thing going on.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Who is everyone?
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What you want to know?
How long has the Anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
It's good to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How can you win, though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Why didn't you sire me? Does Nines share your vision?
You bet, kid.
How come you're not running the show, Jack?
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What about the rest of Nine's crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood. Moving right along.
Tell me about the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
What do you think of Camarilla ideals?
Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
So, what is it all about?
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who runs the whole thing?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. Why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Is LaCroix one of the inner circle?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
The Camarilla does good things too. Maybe that outweighs the bad stuff?
Not bad, evil. Man, think if a country had the same dictator that lived for 500 years. It's also a blood-drinking predator. Think there's gonna be some evil shit come out of that equation? What else did you need some truth about?
Tell me about the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
What's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Later. Alright, so they were not helpful at all.
What did you just say?
Called you a bitch.
Ugh, Candy. Yeah?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Hey, I heard that.
Let's go clear up this buffoon, this blood-addicted ghoul at the nightclub. Also need to check in with someone named Paul. The nightclub. You want to separate from the group? Please. in the alley and pee, please. Someone. Oh. Damn it. Oh well.
What's the
Down
house,
in a
girl?
little bit of blood. I'm sure I'll be okay. Oh, hell yes. Let's dance. Yes. Epic.
Oh, brother.
Good. I'm gonna go get a drink while I dance.
Mayhem, bro. Tragedy. Oh, brother. Sucks, bro. Tragedy. Sucks, bro. Tragedy. Fucking mayhem, bro. Sucks, bro. Tragedy. Oh, brother. Fucking mayhem, bro. Mayhem, bro. Oh, brother. What's the hops, bro? Lovely evening. Sucks.
night out, huh?
Mayhem, bro.
Hey,
Sucks, bro.
what is this shit?
Tragedy.
What is this shit? Hey, big finger man. Hey, big finger man. Yeah, right back at you. What is this shit? What is this shit?
Tragedy.
What is this?
Sucks, bro.
Right back at you.
Sucks, bro.
What is
Sucks, bro. Freaking mayhem, bro.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, right back
Mayhem,
at
bro.
you. What is this shit?
Tragedy.
What is this shit? Yeah, right back at you. Hey, big
Sucks,
finger
bro.
man.
Tragedy.
What is this shit? Yeah, right back at you.
Tragedy. Tragedy.
Hey, big finger man.
Tragedy.
What is this shit?
Sucks, bro.
What is this? Hey, big finger man.
Oh, brother.
Hey, big finger man. What is this shit? Yeah, right back at you. What kind of music is this?
I'm with somebody.
What kind of music is this? Hey, big finger man.
Not interested.
Hey, big finger man.
What?
What kind of music is this? Hey, big finger man.
What?
What is this shit?
Not interested.
What is this shit?
I'm with somebody.
What is this shit?
What?
Yeah, right back at you.
Not interested.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, right back at you.
What?
Sucks, bro.
What? What? Not interested.
What kind of music is this?
What?
The hot stuff.
Not interested.
What is
Lovely evening.
I'm with somebody.
Yeah, right back at you.
It's nice.
I'm with somebody.
Yeah, right back at you.
What's the hop strap?
I'm with somebody.
What's the hop strap?
I'm with some.
What is this?
What's the hop strap?
What is this shit?
I have returned. See how we're doing here. Yes, got my humanity back. I was down one, and now I'm back up.
I'll watch.
Excellent. Hello.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
I'm smug. That warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica, that was me.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What's in it for me?
Drinks on the house. For a week.
I don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely. I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Back in a minute. She doesn't want me to kill him, she says. She claims. The early 2000s were so epic.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
What are you, some kind of La Sombra? Nothing. I'm not talking to you. I don't have enough persuasion. Or do I? Right, persuasion and seduction are not the same thing. That's useful. That's not useful. That's also not very useful. These suck. However, this is good. Research and intimidation. Yes, I'll be working towards that. We actually get my dominator on it. Would be useful. That is funny. So I have to think about this. You.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who is this lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I may have heard his name.
Oh, Well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably, like, too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Alright, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I said goodbye.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Bye.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Goodbye. Alright. Need to get some way to kill her. I'm sure someone will come up.
What's the hops, bro?
Yes, yes, no. Damn it. Ah, good, yes, yes, you're finished. No, you. Perfect. Thank you. That was some smooth feeding. Now, we needed to go to the Skyline for a couple of reasons. Or was it the Empire Arms? Oh boy, I don't know. I think Skyline. Employees only. Oh lordy. Very dark and suspicious. Huh. Sewer grate. Right in the basement. Interesting. Some ductwork and a computer. Skyline Apartment Security. Email. Apartment notes, perhaps? Apartment 1. Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him. Ooh, I love this dirty security guard. Sean Milton. He's a slob, and he never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Apartment 3. Georgia Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648. So maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. Vacant. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Hannah Glazer. This is gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Hannah herself. Icky. Alright. I'm going to have to do something to get into this computer. I have experience. Let's see. Hacking is very useful. So it says defense and hacking, but I need 3 more experience. Only 1 more there. peep. 1. Hidden cameras online. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. From Butch Rider. Nice. Alright, apartment notes one more time. Apartment 4, was it? No, apartment 3. 9648. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, Rich Broad. Do you have anything fancy for me? Save. Just a moment. If I do... See, my hacking is at 4, but aspects... 1 point. That's not going to help much of anything, is it? Well, I'm gonna have to get 1 more experience point, and then I'll think about robbing her safe. Let's see. Let's go in order now. Lots of books. Lots and lots of books. Classy lad. A camera. Yeah, very suspicious of anyone with a camera pointing at their own kitchen. Is he, perhaps, some vile YouTuber? Making recipes like Marie's Good Cooking? Email. Upcoming shows. Show 17. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Hmm. Ectoplasm. 1. I Heart Haunted LA. Haunted LA is like the greatest graded show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing his hands, lol. Subject: Holy shit, you suck. From Angry Guy with Strong Opinions. Haunted LA my ass. Even if there were such a thing as ghosts and shit, which there ain't, there's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real fucking wolves around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Well, that was rude. Photo. A blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. That's not good. Can't take these pills to sell? What is even the point? Facts. Whoa. Need new furniture. Shop at the Sofa King. We are so fucking great. Hilarious. Alright. Haunted hospital sounds intriguing. Was apartment 1. Let's head up to 2. You're really gonna make me do it? Come on. Lockpicking is dexterity and security. I mean, dexterity would be good in general. Lockpicking and sneaking are both good, but I'm gonna just have to sneak in from another apartment, I think. Let's go. Let's go back to 3. There we go. Not sure why I just switched to a weapon.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
It's that bastard Durbin. Muddy. Yes, Durbin, don't think I've forgotten about you. don't even clean your bathroom, you are scum. And you're gonna die like scum. This is despicable. I prefer the elevator, just because I feel like less of a rat. So that was... Right? Oh, that one's vacant, that's right. Let's go to 5. And this is apparently where Paul is.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
1203. Paul's dead, lady. Time for you to move on, even though he's got excellent taste in interior decoration. Look at this. Dang, Paul. Dang, Paul, you are living in the lap of luxury. Very nice indeed. Zebra print room, class. Oh, the light hit that weird and I thought it was something. It is not. So Paul's super dead. Let's go see Hannah. Hello, Hannah. I've now broken into your house.
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come and check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where'd you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did she tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I hate to be the one to tell you, Hannah, but Paul's dead.
No, Paul! It's not true! Oh, God! No!
I guess she was sicker than she thought. I'm out of here. That's one dead prostitute. No reason for her things to go to waste. 6. Just slightly too cramped for all of these. So I think wits is my next play here. I think that's more important than most things. Oh, she just disappeared. Damn, she was really sick. She just melted. Paul's dead. She's dead. Hopefully Jezebel's okay. Oh my god. Can I get in here? There we go. Just wanted to check out apartment 4 while I have the opportunity. Seem to be quite locked. 1, 6. 5. Oh, 4 is boarded up too. Damn it. Well, the rich lady has a safe, and Hannah has a safe. I'd like to get into both of them, but I need to be slightly better. Alright. Yes, I will need to come back here for some fat loots. Empire Arms? Lovely. Well, turns out I actually needed to talk to someone near there anyway. This will be a mistake. Interesting way into the Empire Arms right there. god. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Confession bitch send you.
That she did.
Money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money.
No money?
My job here is done. Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, very knocky.
That's fine, I saved mine before. Anyway, we'll pick up from here next time. There's a lot to do downtown. Thank you to anybody who watched, and hopefully you'll tune in next time. Good evening.